They come forward then, 24 to jump. They walk in. They're off, and the late gamble in the race, Hennessy, with the yellow sleeves towards the inside, is amongst the leaders as they come to the first. Kilbeggan Blade in blue and red is up there, and the grey previous winner, Lac Dudal, was just over it in third position as they all take number one safely. Udachi in the blue with a red cap towards the inside. Church Island and the dark green and white at Zakharova, the next pairing as they take their first ditch, which is number 2, and Oscar Parker's unseated Timmy Murphy. Oscar Park is the first one out of the race at the second obstacle as they have a long run on the flat now before they'll get on to fence number 3. As they do so, Hennessy's been joined by Udachi, then Church Island, Zakharova, Lac Dudal, and then Udachi always waning, Bowlees, Hula Baloo, New Little Brick, Briary Fox. Then comes Varasi towards the outside of Lascari, who are the top at the back of the field as they now begin the downhill run on towards the far side and approach the last 3 miles. Hennessy then with Tony McCoy shows towards the inside of Kilbeggan Blade, and at Church Island, Dennis O'Regan, yellow and green colours. He's just going on to head him as he runs downhill to the third. He got over it in front, Church Island, by a couple of lengths as the field trail over it okay with Varasi at the rear of the field. They turn then into the back straight. Church Island has gone on by 4 or 5 lengths. In second place, Kilbeggan Blade, and then comes Hennessy in third position from Lac Dudal as they jump the first in the back straight. Zakharova and Udachi and always waning when next in the gap behind these to Bowlees, and then Hula Baloo and Briary Fox as they take the next fence on the far side, number 5. Briary Fox jumped it well. New Little Brick was in behind those as they come to the second of the open ditches. They approach the water jump now. The back markers are Lascari and Varasi as they head then down to the water jump, which is fence number 7. Timmy Murphy up on his feet and has walked away after that departure at fence number 2. Meanwhile, the rest of them are over the waters safely, and Church Island has gone on now as he's got about 2.5 miles to go. He's almost 10 lengths clear to Kilbeggan Blade, Hennessy, Lac Dudal, then Udachi, Zakharova always waning, Bowlees, then behind that is on the outside Briary Fox, Hula Baloo behind this, Varasi and New Little Brick in company with Lascar at the back of the field, as already Church Island has safely taken the final one of the railway fences, the last in the back straight, which was fence number 10, and he takes them on the long run on the flat to the 11th now, which is the pond fence for the first time, and we'll see them having completed a circuit. So Church Island clear to Kilbeggan Blade in second, Hennessy in third, the grey Lac Dudal is next, Udachi with the red cap shows up well, the purple and mauve of always waning behind this, the yellow jacket of Bowlees in midfield, followed by Hula Baloo towards the inside, the red sleeves, red cap for Varasi, and with this as they come down to the pond fence, followed through by Briary Fox. A New Little Brick in the dark blue and pink is on the outside, Lascari in the dark blue jacket, white cap on the inside. So they've completed a circuit heading to number 12. Less than 2 miles to go. Church Island was the leader. He took it up at the 3rd, and over the 13th he'll come down towards it, still with about a 10-length advantage. This is another open ditch. Lac Dudal and Kilbeggan Blade are in 2nd and 3rd places, and then comes Hennessy, who jumped it very big, always waning, and Zakharova and Udachi are next from Briary Fox and Bowlees and Hula Baloo. Varasi is 2 from the back. Lascari and New Little Brick are the 2 right at the back of the field now as they race with less than 1 circuit to go. Number 14 of the 24 will be next in this Bet365 Gold Cup, and it continues to be Church Island who leads. At the moment he's pursued by the previous winner, Lac Dudal, won it back in 2006. He's on the outside of Kilbeggan Blade. Hennessy, the late gamble in the race, is in 4th position, followed by Always Waning and Udachi towards the inside. Zakharova, the recent Cheltenham winner, is next. Hula Baloo, last year's 3rd, following this. He's a good 20 lengths off the leader. Bowlees is next. Lascari making progress, and then Briary Fox, Varasi and New Little Brick is the back marker as they come over the downhill fence. Hennessy made a mistake, and Briary Fox also a very bad error. Mark Bradburn did well to stay with him there as they slip into the back straight, and it's Church Island then who heads down the far side. 7 fences in a row coming up. Church Island by 5 lengths only to Lac du Dal, then 5 lengths to Kilbeggan, Blade and Hennessy is behind this. And this is then followed through as they jump the next plain fence by Udachi and Always Waning, and then Varasi making progress. Bowlees is next. The next ditch, and this Church Island is really enjoying it out in front here. He's been jumping well as he took the last of the open ditches. He heads to the water now for the final time, number 18, and it's Church Island by a good 5 lengths to Lac du Dal in second place. There's over 10 lengths to Hennessy, who blundered at it, and then Kilbeggan, Blade, and behind that Udachi and Varasi and Bowlees and Briary Fox Always Waning. Hula Baloo's well beaten. Zakharova's tailed off as Church Island takes the first of the railway fences. Lac du Dal was over in second position. He's followed by Hennessy, who's over in third, and then they come down towards the 4th last. Kilbeggan, Blade and Udachi are next, and Varas is behind that. The last in the back straight, and it's still Church Island who shows in front, and he's got a 5-length advantage. Still he's pursued by Lac du Dal in second place, 10 lengths away to Hennessy in third, 4 lengths behind this Kilbeggan, Blade. Then Briary Fox is on the inside of Udachi as they swing to the pond fence. Varasi is behind that. Now Church Island then, Dennis O'Regan out in front. He's only 2 lengths ahead. Richard Johnson on. Lac du Dal in second place. The grey has come through to challenge him as they head to the pond. Briary Fox has moved into third. Then comes Kilbeggan, Blade, Hennessy and Varasi. At the pond fence, 3 out, and they're together in front. Church Island led just narrowly round the home turn to Lac du Dal in second. Briary Fox is still closing. He's into third place and he's making good progress. Hennessy behind this, but Lac du Dal has come towards the second last. He was over it safely. Briary Fox is the danger. Church Island is weakening in third position, heading down towards the last. Lac du Dal, who won it in 2006, is being challenged by Briary Fox, who's over it safely. Briary Fox was just in front, the Lac du Dal in second. Hennessy and Church Island behind those. They race to the uphill to the line. Briary Fox in front, just a length ahead from Lac du Dal. Hennessy and Tony McCoy is coming there on the near side, and Hennessy probably got up from Briary Fox, Lac du Dal and then Church Island in a close finish.
First number 10, second number 14, third number 6, fourth number 9, fifth was number 12, and sixth number 4. The result of the Bet365 Gold Cup steeplechase. First number 10, Hennessy. Second number 14, Briary Fox. Third number 6, Lac du Dal, and the 4th horse was number 9, Church Island. 5th was number 12, Udachi, and 6th number 4, Kilbeggan Blade. The distances were a neck and 1.5 lengths, a neck and 1.5 lengths.